The New Frontier is a place where technology and art come together for storytelling. Virtual reality, you can have a visceral, embodied experience.
There are now over 1 million refugee children. Food supplies are severely strained, and the number of refugees has been growing exponentially.
Project Syria uses virtual reality to put people on scene at a real event that occurs in Aleppo one day, where a young girl who's singing on the street, the entire scene turns into mayhem when a mortar shell hits. It all comes from real material, digitally recreated. Really what I would consider this is spatial narrative. And the spatial narrative allows us to tell stories that happen in space around us. And it can cover the news, it can cover, documentary, it can cover fictional stories, and it can cover interactive.
This is Google Cardboard. It is a virtual reality headset made mostly of cardboard. There's a few other components, some lenses, a magnet, also a very high-tech rubber band that just keeps the phone from staying in. And it works with your smartphone. So all the VR experiences on Google Cardboard are just apps that you download. What we're seeing at Sundance this year is a surge of interest in VR and more creative works in VR. How do we interact with film? What does film even mean in virtual reality?
What was it? So when you put it on, it'll wake up, and then you focus on the words that you see. Focus is up top.
Suddenly you're there, and you don't have to be reading what it looks like or feels like or kind of watching this distant television. By being embodied in the space, you can learn so much the way that we do in the real world by using all of our body, all of our senses. And virtual reality is unique in offering that kind of engagement. Visceral, embodied nature of VR, where you literally have a duality of presence, where you know you're here, but you feel like you're there too, is an extraordinary way to tell all kinds of stories.